Welcome back to episode 2 of DAC version 5 Dol Guldur campaign. I am Crazy Metalon. Hope everybody's doing well. And today we're going to be picking up where we left off last time in the first video. Now to give a brief rundown for those who haven't seen it yet or aren't familiar with the series. We started off with a single province of Dol Guldur. We moved kind of southwesternly direction, took this small village here. I'm sorry, Dol Guldur was the only place we started off with. We started off with this village as well as control of a small fort over there. We lost this village once, lost our faction leader in its defense, but we retook it, and then I believe we held off another attack. And we also took the fight to the Vale of Anduin by taking one of their towns of Rhosgobel. Now, before we really get into this video, it was brought to my attention that I kind of gave a brief passing overview of what the army composition is like for Dol Guldur and what kind of units they have available, but I didn't really get into too much detail, so I want to take the time and go ahead and do that now before the action really kicks off. Now, I'll go into a bit more detail. I'm not going to spend, like 10-15 minutes analyzing each unit, but I'll go into a little bit more detail than what I first did. So, starting off with the trash units. So again, you have your Mirkwood goblins. As you can see, they can hide anywhere. They do get a bonus to their stats in snow. I'm not sure how much of a bonus, but they do get it. Poor morale response, meaning there's a good chance that you kill enough of them, they're going to run away. Might not come back unless your general pops his rally ability. Then they'll come back here. 2 attack. 4 charge bonus, 3 total defense. Now, since I do have that armor, I believe would be, would be a 1 if I didn't have a leather tanner already going. I'm already building a leather worker, so once that building finishes, if I were to recruit them, they'll get the next tier in armor upgrade. So essentially, if you just want something to tar pit the enemy, essentially just hold them down while you maneuver better forces into position. These guys will do an okay job of that. They do come in an archer variant. And these units also hide anywhere, reliable in snow. Melee, they are absolutely terrible, but 2 missile attack. As we saw in the first video, they can, if you mass enough of them together, they will actually kill low armored or unarmored enemies. Well, not unarmored, every unit in this game has some form of armor. But essentially they just have low defense stats. I mean, these guys will shred them. Accuracy, abysmal, but like I said, you mass enough of these guys together, you're going to hit something. And then moving up to the tier that's slightly above them. These are your early main line. The Dol Guldur host. Got good stamina, better morale. Reliable in snow, get a little bit of bonus in forest and snow, but terrain malice, meaning they get, I'm not sure what the negative bonus is, or not bonus, but the negative modifier is when you fight in shrubs and barren, which I don't think we'll necessarily be seeing that kind of environment in this region where we're at. 4 attack, 3 charge, decent defense for a low tier unit, decent armor, shield, defense skill. Now what I thought was interesting, I didn't know this before, if I did I forgot. The shield bonus for units that have a shield, so if you have a unit in front of you that's got shields and you have archers shoot directly at them, they'll reduce some of the damage because the shield will be facing forwards, and so some of that range damage will be shaved off, as well as if you shoot at them from the left side. So if you shoot these units from the left, you're going to do reduced damage as well because that's where the shield is. You shoot them from the right, shield doesn't negate any of that damage, they take full damage from that. Like the goblins, these also come in an archer variety. Reliable in snow, good stamina. These guys also do have poison arrows, which, if you paid attention in the first video, you see that the enemy, as well as your units, I'm not sure if it counts when they pass overhead or if you accidentally hit them with friendly fire. Your units can suffer from this as well, but it does lowers morale temporarily. So if your unit's not really breaking and you have a unit of these guys or other units with poison arrows, that might just give you a little extra tick you need to get them to break and run. Not a bad unit overall. Decent, average accuracy compared to the abysmal accuracy of the goblins. Another ranged unit, your Dol Guldur scouts. Now these are a javelin unit, so they're not going to be shooting, obviously, at bow range. They're going to need to get a little closer. They're good at hiding in woods, skilled against mounts. That is because I believe the javelin, when you throw the javelin with the horse, it's like you're throwing essentially, it was like a small spear, as it were. So they get a mount bonus, reliable in woods, which is good when you're fighting long, pointy ears like the elves. Good stamina. Accuracy is abysmal, but they do gotta get close. But at the range in which they're throwing these things, you're not going to really know. That doesn't really. I don't think that's accurate. They got decent average accuracy, I'd say, for a javelin unit. Terrain bonus in shrubs and forests and snow. They get to fire 3 volleys before falling back to melee, which similar stats to the Dol Guldur host. 4 melee, 4 melee. Charge bonus 3, charge bonus 3. Let's see. Slightly lower armor. That's because they have 2 armor less. I know I keep going back and forth, but they have 2 armor less than the Dol Guldur host. But they'll do in a pinch. Once their javelins are out, you want to throw something at an enemy, they'll do in a pinch. They're not horrible. Now your Orc Maulers. These are your early game can openers. And what I mean can openers is that, you're up against an enemy that's got a lot of armor. You're going to want to chuck these guys at them. As you can see here, effective against armor, reliable in snow. They may charge without orders. I've never seen that happen that much. Well, that much, I say almost. I can maybe count on one hand how many times I've actually seen it happen. Average morale. Terrain bonus in forest and snow, of course. They got good stamina. 5 attack, 5 charge. Obviously no shield, so their defense is low, but their armor kind of makes up for that. Defense skill of 2. So, pretty good cost-effective. Well, 615 gold. Okay, well, may not totally cost-effective, but they'll do the job. You might lose. I mean, they come in battalions of 228. You're probably going to lose a decent number of them to any heavily armored enemies, but these guys will reliably chop through them. Now, these guys can carry if maneuvered and micromanaged right. These guys will shred way above their pay grade. They scare horses, so there's the creator or one of the developers in this mod a few years ago made a video about giving faction overviews for all these factions, and he did explain that when it comes to scare horses, depending on what region you're recruiting your marauders from, they have a bonus against a specific type of horse, but I forget exactly how that worked. That may be something for next video that I'll get into. I'll go into a little bit of detail about that if you're still wondering. But let's see, for cavalry, 8 attack, 5 charge. Pretty good defense considering they don't have any shields, but 5 armor and 6 defense skill, very nice. They do trade very well above their tier. And then here's the Mirkwood Bodyguards. This is your standard general unit. Now, we've seen some characters. Let's see. Can I see his bodyguard? Can I move? I think I have to move him out. All right, let me move him out here real quick. So this is Ularion. He is a general, comes with his own specific bodyguard, Khamul Shadow Rangers. As you can see, range unit, very good range unit with a missile attack of 6, melee attack of 8, armor 8, defense skill 4. They can put stakes in the ground, reliable in woods. They also have the poison arrows, very good accuracy. But you'll notice, this is his own specific bodyguard unit. No other Dol Guldur general will have this unit. That's specifically to him. And they're also a unit you can train later once you build your barracks level up high enough. That's like not that one. That's a basic, I believe, basic barracks. But every general that you train from a town or fort, a castle, they'll get the Mirkwood Bodyguards. So they're skilled against mounts. They are effective against armor, reliable in snow, may charge without orders. Again, how often that happens depends. They don't throw javelins. They throw like throwing axes, those little throwing axes, and they'll throw a volley of 2. You'll get 2 volleys worth out of them before they switch to melee. Good melee attack of 12. Those throwing axes really hurt. Good armor, no shields, but pretty good armor and defense. So these are the units I have available to me right now. And as you can see, you know, it's a decent amount to work with. Oh, I forgot about him as well up here. He also, this is a unit you can train later as well, but this starts as an early bodyguard unit for Chieftain Lagarin, although prior to Khamul getting murked, he was just Lagarin. Castellans of Dol Guldur. 12 attack, 3 charge. Heavy armored infantry, though. Very heavy. You see 17 armor, 6 defense, 4 points of the shield. These guys cannot break. They will not break. They will fight to the last. They frighten the enemy. Reliable in snow, of course. Excellent stamina. They, you know, so they do a pretty good job at what they do, which is essentially, you know, sword and board. You want something to hold, they'll hold. Let's lower that tax rate to. Ooh, let's retrain these guys as well. Okay, so I think we ended here. Probably expecting to get sieged by this army here, because these guys were threatening Dol Guldur. But when I started threatening Rhosgobel, they pulled out. I believe they probably went through that path here and around. But we're going to end a turn. We're going to see what happens here. If you also notice, I did turn up the volume for the music. I thought it was a little too quiet in the last video. I don't think this music's technically copyrighted, but we'll see. Here's a little script for the Vale of Anduin. They are, I know you can't really see it, but maybe just follow me on the mouse down here. They're around this region here. They're a culture of men who live with elves as well. Let's see, changes occur in Anduin. The Avari. Okay, so the Avari are another type of elf, obviously. After the sacking of Morndhel over 2,000 years ago, will take up arms and fight in the name of Anduin. The Avaran War Council will reorganize the Avari Home Guard into cohorts of skillful warriors serve the Vintner Court, the Order of Shadows. The Avari Secret Scouting Forces also step forth and pledge their support. Anduin's armies will be significantly improved. So if you play the Vale of Anduin, wait, Vale of Anduin? I think that's the name, I forget. If you play as them, you have the choice at some point to decide if you want your faction to be more focused on men or on elves. And you can only pick one, you can't get both. So depending on what choice you make, you'll get... Don't want that blacksmith, a hunting lodge. Actually, you know what? Let's build... Let's get a slave pit going here so we can get a little bit of free upkeep. You'll have to decide between which one you really want to go with. It's an interesting debacle to pick from because each side has strengths and weaknesses, of course. Do I want to build another building here in Rhosgobel? I don't know. I feel like I should sally out and take it down that army before they get me, before they siege me. Send him down here. He's building roads. I was retraining them. I want to try and build up another force here because... Where's my spy? Here he is. Let's see what these elves are doing over here. Because I think in the first video you'll see they kept attacking this village here. I think they were coming from the river crossing right there. Not quite there. Can't quite see what Lothlorien's doing. Where's my diplomat? I'll send him over. Okay. Let's get him over here to trade with these guys. I hate that. Okay, so rebels still hold that village. Okay, got that going. Scouts are retraining, wargs, maulers, archers. Yeah, let's get a host of Dol Guldur. You know what? Let's get these guys in there as well. How's our economy looking? We'll be in the negative a little bit, but I think we'll be okay. That's the thing about Dol Guldur. They only start off with one province, so you're not gonna. You're not gonna make a whole lot of money at the start. So you kind of need to expand fast, but at the same time, your opponents that you're up against, they're strong. They may be stronger than you. Ah, achievement for adoption. Uglag, 17 years of age. Oh, young orc. His command sucks. His traits. No trait for being adopted. He's a promising commander. He's dauntless. Has a taste for flesh. Lacks compassion. Orc, night fighter. Yeah, you know what? We'll take him. I'm gonna actually leave. Oh, he's there. Okay, so you know what, Lagrin, you're gonna go down here, and you're gonna take command of the force that we're gonna be building here. I think there's a tent. Yeah, there's a village right there I can take. I think there's another one over here somewhere. But you know what? I don't think we're gonna go there. We're gonna take these guys out. I want to take out Lothlorien kind of early. I think we're gonna deal with them. Let's see what's going on here. So the orcs are the elves are kind of milling around. I'm not gonna send him to sneak in any towns. He's gonna get killed. Get that recruitment report. End of turn. I think we're gonna go ahead and deal with these guys. That's why I outnumber them. Let's see, what am I up against? Okay, Valesmen. Woodman Hunters. Woodman Warriors. Vale Archers. So pretty much nothing really that serious. Alright, yeah, I want to get rid of him because I don't like him standing there menacingly. I hope everyone's having a good day today. Alright, let's see. What's the weather like? I don't like that. Yeah, this looks good. Alright. So seeing as how I'm the attacker, I don't think they're going to come at me. So in this case, I'm going to start leading them out front. Set up the Dol Guldur host right behind him. Khamul, you know what? Khamul, not Khamul. I'm going to put the Shadow Rangers along with the archers. Scouts we're going to throw behind the main line. The Maulers will be our flanking force. Okay, that's that unit. Where is this one? Okay, he's all the way over here. No, let's bring you over here. The Wargs are going to be on the far right, so they're going to swoop in once battle's joined, and they're going to tear up their archer line. Alright, let's see where they start off here. They put their archers in front. Oh, they're marching forwards. Well then. That is unexpected. Oh, let's see if these guys going to get a volley off. Oh, these two will. Okay, not a rather auspicious start. Can we get the whole battalion firing, gentlemen? Oh, well, the other archers are already going off. Let's watch these guys get a volley off here. Okay, who are they focusing? Okay, they're focusing them. Alright, I want you guys focus on... Yeah, let's take their archers out. Let's get those wargs going. Send them out. So yeah, you can see, look at that, just already, just a good chunk of bodies just downed. Just tearing them up. I see these guys, their armor isn't very good, so they're going to be taking a lot of losses from these volleys. Let's see, have they responded to my wargs yet? No? Okay, good. We'll leave them back there for now. Have they even gotten a shot off yet? I see some returning fire, but... Okay, so they're coming. Pull you lot back. You know what, we're gonna countercharge. Send you lot that way. You guys are gonna hold. I don't want you really throwing anything yet. these maulers forward. They're okay, they're gonna go deal with the wargs, I think.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Send the wargs in here. Maulers. Let's flank around. Actually, yeah, I think you guys can hit them. You guys can hit them as well. Okay, I want you lot to still trade fire. And these guys are breaking already. Send the goblins forward, send the host to hit these guys on this flank. Let's see, we gonna get a charge off. Ooh, at broken. Broke in. Alright, but let's get them out of here before these guys catch up with them. Yes, they are technically light infantry, but they are spearmen. They can tear up my wargs if left unattended. And I'm not going to have that. Actually, no, we're going to have you charge in the back of these guys. Real quick before that happens. Okay, you lot cease fire. They got to charge in here.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
This battle going here. Yeah, like they're just slicing through these guys like butter. Oh. Right through the head there. Okay, send these guys. Where are my warg riders? I want as few. Okay, these guys rallied. Is that the captain? No, that's just another extra unit there. No, tear up these archers. Ah, just killed their captain, so this battle's pretty much done. They just don't know it yet. Okay, yeah, wasn't worried about that at all. They're broken. Let's hit these archers. Yeah, I wasn't expecting a charge here. Kill as many as they can before the battle's ended. Yeah, they're not going to reach it. Okay. Let's line you guys up for one more charge. Should I have you all just shoot them in the back? Alright, you guys are in position. Sort of get it from the warg perspective here a little bit. Yeah, did not stand a chance. Who are you guys getting shot from? Who's shooting you? Oh. Alright. Not gonna lie, did not think they were gonna be coming back. I don't think I lost a single... I might have lost a warg or two, I'll be honest. I thought I told you guys to shoot them. Probably am taking casualties unnecessarily for that unit, but they're not doing that many. Plus, oh, there we go. Battle's already over. Oh yeah, that pretty much just crushed him. Yeah, that was pretty easy. I don't know why I was so worried about that army just sitting there like that when there was really no challenge at all. We want to ransom them. I mean, there's a chance they may not pay. Although we could use the money. We're going to go ahead and ransom. Oh, wow, they accepted. It's not like they're major units that I'm going to regret letting go later. So, yeah, why not? Let's get a leather tanner going there.
Get ready for fighting.
Can't recruit any mercenaries. I want another unit of wargs there, though. Are you guys building anything? I'll get you a hunting hut going on there.
Ready.
Get roads going here.
What is it you wish to
Alright,
discuss?
let's get some trade rights going with you guys. Yeah, barely accepted, whatever. I mean, some would argue it's not a good idea to... Uh-oh. I didn't even see who that was. I wish I had seen it before I just clicked on it. Our queues are stalled. How? We are losing money. Uh-oh. That's not good. I got the slave pit built. That's why. So Khamul came back with a unit of Mirkwood Uruks. Now these are, I believe these guys are our dedicated spear and shield unit. So obviously you want them fighting mounts. 6 attack, 4 charge, solid armor, 5 shield. So yeah, good all around. If you want them to maybe just, they're not going to kill a whole lot, but if you want them just, you know, good solid front line, they'll do the job. Skilled against mounts, obviously, reliable in snow, may charge without orders, good stamina. Yeah, so that's why. Yeah, I knew he'd come back. Now makes me wonder. No, I'll keep these guys in the same army. Now that I garrison him. Well, you know what? I don't think I want that extra war unit because he'll have his Shadow Knights. We may have to move out with that army alone.
Ready.
I think there's a town. Okay, there's a town up here. Oh, they're not guarded at all. Yeah, let's have him cross the river there.
Right there.
Okay, well, him coming back now kind of changes things. Some people would probably say it's a good idea to just delete this unit to save on the upkeep, but we'll see what the next turn does. I may not. I mean, I may end up doing that, but I may not. I don't know.
At your service, my lord.
Let's get him over
Without
here.
question, my lord.
Who do I run to now?
At once.
Yeah.
Continuing
Alright.
tomorrow.
Let's end the turn again. See what happens here. We'll see what our finances are like. If they are low, then I'll delete a unit or two from yeah, probably either the Mirkwood Orcs or somewhere else. Okay, well, we are going to be in the negative. If I get a low tax rate, let's see. I don't want them to revolt. That's high tax. Okay. Let's see upkeep for these guys. 100. That's those rangers. That's the problem. But they're too good. I don't want to get rid of them. I may need them later.
Ready. This way.
What are the Valesmen doing?
Right there. Listen up.
Decisions. What is his bodyguard? Oh, Castellans. Okay, nice. Okay, well actually, finance will be in the green a little bit. Man. You know what? I hate to do it, but... Alright, what if...
Get ready.
I send this guy
We have completed an
out.
objective.
Rallies with that army.
Objective complete.
I mean, I could maybe take the hit. Maybe go here, down here, take that. I don't think the economy would be able to sustain that, though.
Orcs! Get ready for fighting! Orcs!
Yeah, get another turn in. Make a final decision here. I do need to get out and start trading with the other factions around here. I haven't even... maybe should have sent the diplomat. Instead of sending him up north, I should have sent him down south to trade with Gondor and Dol Amroth. Western Moria is besieged. That would be the dwarves. We've reached Moria, apparently. Okay, I've got a hunting hut built there. Okay, income. Make it a little bit more.
Sleeping here! It's a trap! Orcs!
Okay,
No sleeping here!
that's a castle. We're gonna march out.
Is that what you want?
Hey.
Kill them all! Be gone!
Okay, we'll still be making money.
Listen up! Get ready for fighting! No sleeping here! Oh! We have completed an objective! Listen up! Attack!
Still going that way.
We have completed
Where's my spy?
an objective.
What's it look like up there? 58%. Do I send him in?
This way. Hurry up.
Nah.
Stay right there.
Okay, well here's what we'll do. We'll take Duinburg. Duinburg? Yeah, Duinburg. May have to hold off on the elves for now. I think the Valesmen right now are the easier target to take out. Because they gotta be feeling some pressure. The AI's who's playing the Orcs Gundabad is doing its... Ah, cripes.
They're attacking the camp!
Well. As soon as I took my spy off, lo and behold, who shows up? You lot. Very archer heavy. Are those only 13? Oh, dang it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 archers. 2 sentries. Good Heinen. I think. I'm not sure I'm pronouncing it right. Man, this one's gonna... Are they good against armor though? No. You might be able to take him on then. We're gonna see what happens with this one.
Units, await my orders!
As usual, they're gonna be coming from here. I mean, I can't win in a range duel. I have to tie down the infantry somehow to prevent. I'm gonna have to be aggressive. I can't sit back and wait for them to come at me. I'm gonna have to go up there.
Be ready.
Man, why did I not send you guys off to Dol Guldur to get retrained? That was a mistake on my part. Okay. So goblins go here. Where are you guys? You guys. Are those archers there? No, those are essential. Okay, you guys hit them. Send these unit of goblins to hit them. These guys will probably javelin support where they can. You lot. Where is their... Oh, they're hidden. They're hidden somewhere, probably around here. And you guys are gonna have to try and see if you can deal with them. Yep, there they are. Okay.
Be ready. You ready?
invasion's already started. Ooh, man.
Elves appear to be gaining the upper hand in this
Ah, God. Shouldn't have done that. They're bunching up. Who are you all shooting at? Did I tell y'all to shoot them? I'll pop that now. Just gonna need every advantage possible. Okay, you guys need to... Okay, well, they're kind of chopping through them pretty good. Okay, you all... He's going over here. About as well as expected. There better be at least a single dead elf on the ground there. Oh, there is. Okay, well, it's not all bad. What are you guys shooting at? Oh, God. At least get a volley off, fellas. Come on. What are y'all doing? Just... Okay, you know what? Y'all are... ain't doing squats, so you know what? You guys just charge in there. Can't count for his... Can't even get one volley off. How's it going over here? Okay, these guys are getting chopped down pretty good. Oh, these guys are getting chopped down pretty good, too. If I can break them, or just get this chopped down, you guys will head on a deal with these archers. You guys finish them off, and then... I'm just gonna have to send everybody... Oh, God. That's going about as well as expected. Just get stuck in there. God, what a waste. These arrows are just missing their target. Although, well, okay, maybe I'm not doing horrible. What are y'all shooting at? You shooting at the same targets? Oh, that's why they're getting a crisscross going on there. 21, 22. Okay, these guys are breaking. Excellent. They're breaking too. Okay. Actually, you lot go after it. Go over there. You guys go over here. You guys are going to be out of ammo soon. I think you guys got one last volley. Yeah, that was it. Okay.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have
I'll
lost
move you over
half
here.
their men.
You all have one more volley in you? Yes, you do. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna charge in there. You guys capped. Okay. I think you guys should be able to get some good kills in on this one. How are you all holding up over here? Try and get rid of them. I feel like there's another unit here. Where'd they go? Oh, they went over here. Is that them that you guys killed? Alright, go after them.
Only half our force remains.
Yeah, well, we've killed more than half of theirs, so... Come on. Don't be scared. Get in there. Not bad again. Are they infighting? Oh, these guys are infighting. Excellent. That'll help us out. What are you guys doing? Oh, I pulled you guys over here. Okay. Yeah, go after them. How's it going this way? Okay, I put 3 guys in here. After that, I want you guys go on right to help them out, and then you guys are going to go over there. Send the Castellan straight up the middle. Okay, I got you guys coming in on the flank. Okay, they're breaking. Let's go after them. Where is their general?
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such.
We haven't killed him yet, so where is he? You guys go with him. Man, I'm actually getting pretty good. Is the bonus, the terrain bonuses that are giving our guys, that are enabling our guys to pretty much punch above their weight? Because I feel like there is, oh well, they're probably distracted because they're still shooting, but I feel like my guys are just actually kind of tearing it up. I mean, yeah, they killed a whole bunch of goblins over here, but these goblins kind of almost for the whole fight soloed that unit of sentries. And here we go over here. Yeah, so this, okay, this battle's pretty much toast. Are these guys going to come back? No, they're done. They're gone. This is also a feature that other Total War games don't really have anymore, with the exceptions of ones like Shogun, and I think Three Kingdoms, maybe. I don't think so. I know Warhammer has some of those features, some of these features as well. And what I'm talking about is I'm talking about those specific kill animations, like right there. That elf just, you know, slices Goblin across the stomach, then plunges the blade straight down the center of his dome. You don't really see that in the newer Total War titles anymore. What's going on here? Oh wow, you guys, okay. Get in there. I think this one must have the general in it. This is the one that's still standing. Yep, wait, there he is, right there. That's him. It's the captain. No, we're gonna keep. No, we're still gonna keep going here. Let's see if they can kill him. You know what? Now they're not gonna catch up. We'll end it right there. Clear victory. Yeah, I guess so. Now see, how did I win that? But the first battle that Khamul was in, when they first tried to retake that village, which they did, the Shadow Knights underperformed, but a bunch of goblins show them up. That's crazy. Honestly, I didn't think I was really going to win that. I thought it was going to come down to the wire. Ooh, but they're Elves. Ransom. Excuse me, now we need the money. Alright.
We've destroyed the enemy!
Alright, I think for now what I need to do is that Dol Guldur is just going to have to send troops to reinforce these towns. Yeah, let's see here. Like, what can we retrain? Okay, definitely retrain these guys. I am going to need you all to head here.
Objective complete. No sleeping here.
Dare I say, yeah, you lot are going to have to go there. I might take a little bit hit in the economy, but you know what? The heck with it. I should build the building ground, and then I need to get that militia garrison. That'll help out as well. Get the building ground here. Oh, the Goblins of Moria and the Anduin Vale are fighting. Nice.
I will only address you in
Bailing Spearmen.
Be gone.
Oh, don't even make me laugh. I only need to see the unit. It's for those to know that they suck. Ooh. Damn, cell swords would have been nice, but I'm gonna park it right here. I'm just gonna build the ram because do they have walls? They don't. Oh, yeah, they may have walls, but we'll see. I should do something with you guys, to be honest. Where were you all going? Oh yeah, you were going here. Just keep that somewhat garrisoned sufficiently. You guys are going to come over here to be retrained. You guys are going to reinforce them. Okay, it's end turn. Moria's under siege. Okay, so dwarves of Khazad-dûm are being sieged. The ring has been found. Where is that? I should know where that is. 'Cause, I mean, I've seen the map of Middle-earth like a million times. Edoras? Or no. Is Dunharrow? I forget. Is Dunharrow count as a town in this game? I don't think so. No. I think that's... No, that's got to be Edoras. So the Rohirrim have the ring. That's interesting. How we doing on economy? Okay, well, we're still in the black. I retrain you guys. Okay, now they're gonna swarm me. Okay, he does not have the militia garrison. What is he? Skin changers? Okay. Woodsman. What are you two? I'm a little worried about that one. The rest of these I'm not worried. Tell you what, we're gonna... Okay, these guys are gonna come in as reinforcements. Ooh, they have horses though. Not exactly something to sneeze at. Would it be better? But, oh, he's got one thing of Wildman Defenders, but yeah, I'm not too worried about them. You know, we're gonna save this here. We're gonna go for it. Yeah, I know it. I knew I didn't need to build any siege towers. Okay, so who's... Okay, yeah, you guys can pull the ram. I don't think they have... No, they don't. So I want archers along the sides here in case they come out. I want javelins here. Ready to go just in case. You guys will move up the center. Man, okay, so they all... Okay, yeah, they're gonna wait for the relief force. Well, it's not really a relief force, but they're gonna wait for them to get here. But we're not gonna have that. Alright, I want you lot to get as close as you can. And so hopefully you can get some shots off. I might be devoting too much to this, but... Actually, send one of you guys over here with them. Okay, they're moving. I kind of like the look of these guys. I like the look of these guys. These guys look neat. I probably said something similar in the last video. Oh, that's just really cool. Skin changes. Have these guys been armored? Well, not like armored in the sense that maybe they received an armor upgrade? I don't think so. I think he's the general. And then they're archers right here. Just the marching just sounds so good. At me for the cavalry, yep. I think they are probably going to try and... Ooh, you know what? I want you lot. Double time it. You guys. Get behind them. Not going to have my scouts caught in the open for them to get hit. Ah, man, you guys can't hit them yet? If I get you even closer. I mean, I don't like shooting overhead because it doesn't do as much damage, and the accuracies of the arrows tend to miss a little more when shot above the head. What I meant to say by above the head is, so normally when you shoot, you kind of want to, you angle your bow appropriately, but these guys will have to pretty much almost shoot directly at the sky to get those arrows going over there, if they're in range, which they're not. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, they're horse archers. Or javelin men. No, they're javelins. Okay. No problem. You guys... Oh, crap. Nope, never mind. Hold it. Hold!
Our men have reached the gate with the battering ram.
Maulers, get in there. Stop, stop, stop. Do not throw. Oh, wow, they're already broken. Okay, I only lost a couple. Okay. Where are they going? Alright, oddly silent on that. It's the quietest gate crashing I've ever seen. Like I said, it looks like the horses regrouped. Yeah, they did. But I think this is my wargs off the charge off. Should get a good number of them. Ooh, uh-oh. Okay, they're actually kind of trading evenly. Never mind. You guys, Maulers, get in there. Yeesh. Yeah, now pull them back. Have them hit the archers. You guys go over there and hit them. What was our other unit? Oh, the spearmen, that's right. That's not good. Oh, these guys are shooting? Okay. You lot double time it. Oh, actually, you guys don't need to be necessarily. So tied up. Ooh. Dang. Oh, well, they're booking it, so that's fine. And the horsemen are routing as well.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
I mean, if these guys ignore you, that's going to be hilarious. Okay, I think we could do better than that, gentlemen. Come on now. Give me an actual volley. There we go. Get ready. There we go. Ooh, yeah, that was good. Where are my wargs at? Okay. Did they leave a unit up here? Who'd they leave? Oh, the skin changes, so they just sent the defenders up there. Oh, and the woodsman warriors. Okay. Yeah, focus on those guys. Not worried about the woodman warriors at all. These guys don't have any shields, so they're gonna get just turned into pin cushions. I mean, if the gate doesn't I was hoping I could maybe sneak in if they ran through the gate, but it looks like my units are too close, so they stop, but that's fine. I'll just slaughter a bunch of archers there at the gate. You guys want to come out? That's fine too. Uh-oh.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost heart. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Stop firing. How's it looking over here? Uh-oh. Wait a minute. What happened? The heck? No, you fools. Oh, jeez, I completely forgot. Actually, yeah, here you go. Here's something y'all can shoot at. Shoot at them. You guys, too. What's going over here? Okay, good. The wild men are infighting. They are just packed together. Are you guys out? You guys are out? These guys shouldn't have any trouble dealing with them. Nice Mordor banner right there. Yeah, they'll mow through them, no problem. I think you all are out of javelins, maybe? Maybe not. That's another thing you will see, like, just sheer weight of numbers will just sheer weight of units just pushing against another unit will eventually force them out. Uh-oh. That might be a problem. No, I'm not leaving you guys over here. What happened to you all? Oh, okay, y'all are fleeing. Okay, here, you know what? You guys can go after them. I don't think they're going to be doing anything serious. Oh, God. Just that strong, they're just flinging dudes left and right. Okay, let's get you lot out. Something to shoot at. This will be the second wave, because we may need it. The skin change is starting to break through.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
That wasn't good. Yeah, you know, just shoot. Shoot at him. Oh, good. Hopefully that'll help.
We've captured the enemy's general. That'll teach the cowardly dog to turn tail and run.
That's good. Captain Deagle and the Thana Guild have fallen. Okay, those skin changers are the only things that won't break immediately. I believe the skin changers are a unit they'll fight to the end. Keep the shots flying that way. There goes the head. You guys are fresh. I'll send you all in next. Let me skin change those just 4. Nah, I don't want you guys engaging that. Look, Castellans, deal with that. You lot, get on in there. Let's see. Yeah, I was a little confused as to what it's supposed to be doing. There's 3 of you. Put a stop to this nonsense. Eventually. You know, so here's how y'all are retreating. Race to the town center. Oh, you're very tired? Well, that's too damn bad. Building lost. We literally just took it back.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Send the second wave in. You lot probably should have done more with you, but hey, you know what? What's that gatehouse look like? Ooh, yeah, just still alive. Alright, well, they're not gonna be of any use anyway, so who cares? Did a fair number on them from the archers here. Good work on their part. Yeah, go ahead, just take the long way. Alright, you know what? Now you all, everybody get in there. No time to wait for y'all to walk on in there on your own time. You guys too. I'm gonna speed it up a little bit. Up at least up until they get up in this area. Let's see, will these guys get involved? No, they won't. Alright, so just...
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
send them in.
Continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Just slicing and dicing through some archers. 15%. Looks like a slight mismanagement on my part. Took some more casualties than I should have. I didn't think they were going to come out of the gate. If I had known they were going to come out, then I probably would have positioned my javelin men better and my archers. Maybe would have cut down a lot of those skin changers they charged out. But obviously that's not the case, but yeah, speed this out. It's just a few guys there. There we go. Battle's over. Hopefully we get... Okay, well thank God we got 33 wargs healed, so we got 40 back. We have a total of 40. It would have been nice if I had some more troops healed, but you make do with what you have. It's a good screenshot of all the factions you can pick from there. The exception of 2 of them. No, I'm gonna execute these guys. They irritated me. Yeah, I'll sack it. Tradable goods. Any buildings I don't need now? Pretty much everything. Okay, that's pretty good. So we're slowly expanding. Slowly expanding. Retrain you guys, and then I'm gonna send you all back down here. I really should do something with you all. Okay, after that battle, let's end the turn. See what happens. All going back north, probably to garrison or reinforce another town. How many spies can I have active? What I fit? What? Oh, Dunedain. Can I get another spy? I really do need one. Because I want to at least keep an eye on what the elves are doing.
Ready. Hurry up. This way.
Alright, that's their capital. Okay. So if I had to hazard a guess, some of these guys are going to go over here because they're getting attacked. The orcs from Moria. They're built. That force may either go north because around here, obviously, is where the snow orcs are. They may have taken that castle already. That's the Valesman capital. I need to be careful though of taking them out too soon because, for those of you unfamiliar with this mod, when you get a faction down to a certain number of towns or castles, you know, just land in general, there'll be a last stand script that'll spawn where just a large stack of the best troops, some of the best troops that they can get, will just appear somewhere, and that's sort of like their last shot of just staying alive. Oh, you guys aren't okay. You know what? Get a leather tanner going here. Leather tanner going here. Get a little more income coming in that way. Okay, you guys are retrained. I want at least one more archery unit going down here.
Orcs! Oh! We have completed an...
I think we'll do 2 more turns. I think we'll end this at turn 30. Mordor's attacking Kaer Andros. Okay, get another opportunity to talk to the Northern Dunedain. Okay, no problem.
Yes.
Let's see, where is... I think they should have a settlement
Without question, my lord.
somewhere around here. Ah, where is... because I played them before. They should be... Okay, now this Bree is going to be like around here.
Yes.
Man, unless the goblins really just spread out. I'm in the entirely wrong region. No? I don't believe so. Okay, that's a Dunedain strong. Okay, I'm close. I'm very warm. We'll just go this way.
Tomorrow.
On the turn, okay, so we're...
Journey awaits.
Alright, we're making money. Making money.
Listen up!
Get you lot in there. Want to build up a force though to go take on those elves, but
Listen up! Orcs!
let's see if you guys
We have
can't go do some
an
over here.
objective.
I know. I build the leather tanner as soon as I move them out. Smart move, right? I know, get a camp guard going here.
Listen up! Attack!
Get a slave pit here, go and get a little bit of free upkeep. And the turn. I didn't tell them. Okay, good. Yep, as I figured, they're going to be retraining their units there. Probably going to send them south. I am creeping up on the Mirkwood Elves turf. We have to watch out for them also. I think they're going to be harder to deal with than the Elves of Lothlorien. Isengard sieging the Hornburg. Fenris Drunin is assaulted.
Yes.
Oh, wait, that's where it is.
At once.
I knew it was here.
Yes.
Alright, so leather tanner. I can't build that yet. Rhosgobel's got a leather tanner. Let's get that building ground going. Let's get a slight building discount. Queues installed, yeah. Get a little goblin fodder going on there. I think these guys should be able to handle whatever comes across, unless it's a huge stack.
No sleeping here. Move!
Ooh. Uh-oh. Man, these guys spread farther than I thought. Okay. Uh-oh. Surgeon. Eesh. I mean, my bodyguard maybe might be able to handle that, but... No, not with that. Not with what I've got. Oh, God.
Pull back. Objective complete.
Well, looks like this guy's gonna have a short career. But I tell you what, we'll end it here. And we'll try and pick this battle up in the next video. So go ahead, feel free to leave a comment. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing right? What would you like to see me do? Any tips or tricks for playing Dol Guldur would be appreciated, as this is my first time playing this faction in a dedicated sense, so we'll see how this goes. Hopefully this series doesn't end too early with my demise, but we'll keep it going as long as we can till ultimate victory. So yeah, leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I hope to see you all in the next one. We'll save the game. Alright, have a good day, everybody.